There's something magical about the number 427 with Ford engines, but we're not building an FE here. You're about to watch us screw together a nasty 427 Windsor engine. My name is Dale Metlick, and I'm not only your host today, but I'm the guy that designed this nasty 427 for Project 666. So on this segment of Staying TV, we're here at Specialties Machining, where they're going to show us all the tricks and secrets of screwing together this 351. Today is the first video in a three-part series of our build-up of this 427 engine. Today we're going to cover all the short block build. Video 2 is going to cover the cylinder heads and valve train, or the long block. And video 3, we're going to put the engine on the chassis dyno and get you some horsepower numbers. We're starting the build with a Dart aluminum 9.5-inch deck 351 Windsor engine block. It's light, strong, and has billet steel 4-bolt main caps to handle just about any power you can throw at it. Inside the block will be a rotating assembly from Lenati, along with custom JE pistons and JE Pro Seal rings. A TCI rattler balancer will keep everything rotating smoothly, and ARP bolts will seal it all together. For the long block, in part 2, we'll show you the Trick Flow Specialties CNC ported street heat heads, comp cams valve train, and Edelbrock intake. Let's start by going over briefly the machine work that was done by Specialties Machining.
First thing we do is we heat the block up. We take the sleeves out, we deck the block. Then we put the sleeves back in, we deck the sleeves to protrude 3 thousandths above the deck of the block. Next thing we do is bore hone the block, fit the pistons. We check the line hone. The line hone on these Dart blocks are very well machined. The line hone comes pretty much on the money. We didn't even have to touch the line hone in this. What I really like about the Dart block is the cam bearings. They come with a full groove on the back side, therefore oiling is no problem when it comes to getting oil to the camshaft. That's pretty good right there.
We're starting our build with the Dart block. This is a really great platform, not only because of its light weight, but also because you can go up to 450 cubic inches or larger with it. It features pressed-in sleeves and even includes coated cam bearings. It's been machined to a 4125-inch bore, and Specialties Machining got the block completely prepped and machined prior to assembly. For our rotating assembly, we chose to use King Molecular Pro Series bearings that not only withstand high heat and high RPM, but they're chamfered for the large radiuses on the crankshaft. Next up was our Lenati crankshaft. We picked a 4-inch stroke Lenati Pro Series 351 Windsor SVO-based crankshaft. It's a 4340 aircraft-grade steel, and it's forged and machined in the U.S. It's a great fit for serious race engines and even serious street engines, and it weighs in around 50 pounds. Combined with a 4125-inch bore, the Pro Series 4-inch stroke will give us exactly 427 cubic inches. Also from Lenati is their rods, and we picked out their 4340 super light I-beam rods, which are really 6'1" 25-inch small block Chevrolet rods. The Lenati Superlights are extremely light, just over 600 grams, and are designed for high horsepower naturally aspirated engines. You can see we're installing the rods and pistons next with custom JE 13.5:1 dome pistons that have already been mated up to the Lenati rods. The JE pistons were custom designed to be a lightweight, maximum horsepower, naturally aspirated piston that will make great power with a nice lightweight ring package. As for all of performance engines, I chose to go with a Comp Cam's custom ground solid roller camshaft. It features 272 duration at 50 on the intake, and 278 on the exhaust, 696 lobe lift on the intake, and 672 lift on the exhaust. And it has a 112 lobe separation. This will make great power at the desired RPM range for our 427 engine. This engine is internally balanced, and we chose the TCI Rattler balancer. It's a pendulum absorber developed to control amplitudes of vibration and angle of crankshaft twist. Its ability to absorb rather than dampen is the key to its success. Here at ProPower, we've got a large supply of brand new Ford timing covers, and this one fit perfectly on our 427 engine. For oiling the bottom end, right off a ProPower shelf is a Melling Select Performance Oil Pump. It's designed for the 351 Windsor racing engines with precision tolerances, features all coating, is fully adjustable for pressure, and also we mated it up with a heavy-duty ARP drive shaft. Of course, holding all these components together on our short block, we went to ARP for their complete line of fasteners. Now that we've got our short block assembled on this nasty 427 Windsor engine, that's the end of video segment 1. We'd like to thank Specialties Machining for all the machine work and assembly on this short block, but stay tuned for video segment 2 because we're going to bolt on a set of trick flow CNC ported heads and head for 675 horsepower.